Hey everyone, Jen here, welcome back to my channel. This is the fourth time I'm doing this video because I get distracted. Okay, anyways. So today on Twitter, I saw that they're renaming the Laura Ingalls Wilder Award. They're renaming it from Laura Ingalls Wilder to after Laura Ingalls Wilder did something else. I guess the whole committee voted unanimously to change it. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I kind of see it both ways. The reason why they're saying that because she has stereotypical views of how she portrayed Native Americans and black people in her books. So it's like, I don't know. Because on one hand, it feels like, well, yeah, you have a point. On the other hand, it feels like you're kind of taking away an accomplishment from someone, a female author who has an award named after her, but then you're not thinking about the time period her books were written in, about what the actual people around her thought. So, I don't know. And then my other question is, should we censor classic books then? Because there's a lot of books written even for kids that have problematic elements saying that, I am pretty sure. Well, maybe not. I don't know. That would be interesting to see. Because I have at least 3 American Girl books. Well, 1 complete series and 2 off books from 2 other series I never completed. No, I don't think they would. But anyways, the point still stands. Now I feel like looking at them after I finish this video. So, should we censor classic books? Say a classic book has a certain word in it. Let's give an example. Say the N-word. And I've had to read books with that word in it in high school. Of course, we all just we actually had a big discussion about that word in my 8th grade English class. Not using it at all. It was intense, and I remember that. Anyways, should we take out that word then and put it? Should we be like, hey, let's revamp this sentence a bit from the author's original context and censor it? Should we ban these books? That's my question. These books and these authors with problematic views, these classic books, should we say, we're no longer going to read them, we're no longer going to teach them, we're not going to do anything with them, we're going to get rid of them, we're going to find new books that are coming into our society and use those instead. We're going to use these. We're going to talk about these issues, or we're not even going to talk about these issues. That's another question. Say, like I just said, we had a big discussion in my 8th grade English class in regards of the N-word, and should we no longer have those discussions in class? Will authors be like, hey, should we teach books like The Hate You Give, as opposed to books, say, like, I can't think of one. Let's say Catcher in the Rye. Let's say a school stops teaching Catcher in the Rye and then starts teaching The Hate You Give. I have no idea. I haven't read The Catcher in the Rye since I was in 10th grade. I didn't like it. Or even Lord of the Flies. Okay, I hated that book. I still got a B. I didn't even read that book and I got a B on my paper facts. Because I hated it so much. Okay, anyways. Or should okay, this is actually what my 10th grade English teacher did, who was the same person as my 8th grade English teacher, my favorite English teacher of all times, because oh my gosh, he was amazing. Maybe we'll make another video about him. Anyways, so in one of them, we had a choice. So should teachers start giving choices? So we were studying World War II. Should teachers be like, hey, you can read Night by Elie Wiesel or Hiroshima by whoever the author is, I don't remember, and that's the book I actually chose to read during World War II. which actually only like 5 people chose to read the book that I read. So should we give people choices? Should we give our students choices in schools? I feel like this will open up more debates rather than solve anything. I just want to hear what you guys think. Should we rename awards after classic authors, finding them now to be problematic and no longer encompassing of our worldviews? Should we censor classic books? Should we stop teaching classic books? Or should we give children a choice, or not children, students, especially those in high school, a choice to read between 2 different books? It's like, yeah, you can read this classic, or you can read this other version, this other system of events from another perspective. Yeah, let me know what you all think. I just think it's going to open more doors, and I'm still not sure how I feel about it. I thought, it's like, okay. So let's have a discussion about it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!